Não, uma história. Ontem fiz umas secundárias. Vamos avançar nessa merda aqui no modo CLT. O CLT é puxando mesmo. E não tem tempo, né? Deixa eu ver aqui. Ok. Saúde, é comum. Ah, tá, beleza, depois eu vejo. Claro que é esse, né?
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start, then.
We did kill Gilleneen's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
Which means no rest for us.
Not till they're dead.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride, and pray that fate is on our side.
Os boladões, os obscuros. Ah, tem que ter a outra ali. Igual o maguinho. Necromante. Mago. Necromante. Tem usado ele pouco. Vou dar um crédito pro cara, né? Pequeno crédito pra ele.
Well?
They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
We're going through them? Won't they notice?
Not if you look like them. I found you some disguises.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Blood. Hopefully. Make sure you split up. You don't want to draw attention.
Nev, I need you with me. You know the Venatori best. And you're probably the only one who can convince them you belong there.
Sad but true.
And we'll be your entourage.
I'll go with the Veiljumpers.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
Roupinha nova? Nem troquei. Vou colocar essa roupa.
Will the others follow?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
I thought I saw someone in the trees. Strife and the Veil Jumpers.
Ah, they're keeping watch. Excellent. How did the Venatori stand the itch of these robes?
We'll wear them as long as we don't have to fight.
Ô, caralho.
To bleed the daily steer.
They must mean one of the Hulla. They plan to kill it for sport.
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
But
Rook, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
Fica brincando.
This whole place makes my skin crawl.
Venatori are bad enough.
Opa.
Something's...
Is this elf your servant, my lady?
Dumat's teeth. Must I defend my entourage to every low-paid toady out here?
I'm sorry, my lady. I was given instruction to...
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods? But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane like we expected.
Elgarnon might be here, but he doesn't know we are.
he'll take notice once we free those poor prisoners.
We'll worry about that when we have to.
Then let's keep moving for now.
Does anyone else hear that?
Darlen, Garaslasa, Darlen. Dear child, you were born into obscurity.
Ih, velho, mó rave dos caras aqui, ó.
Etched on
Ah,
your
curtição.
bones, I see you. I feel your
Os malucos.
pain.
He's making promises, tempting me.
He says he can teach me to bring back those beyond. No! Impossible!
For hundreds of years you
Maluco,
have
hein?
mourned the loss of your
bravo.
dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament and have come to deliver you from desolation. Dragon of night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and ride.
Ai, tá muito dragão. Enfrentei era menorzinho dos que eu enfrentei.
Once called
Esse aí vai ser
Lucicon,
sinistro.
and I have returned.
The Archdemon is already fueling him.
Child of my children, I will shower you with the glory of the ancients. All you must do is obey,
Ih, velho.
worship,
Entrega não, irmão.
love,
Entrega não, cara.
and kneel.
I know this magic.
Tá todo mundo na brisa.
It's old
Errou.
and dangerous. Methalanas. It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
And trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Valara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
Venatori, there are uninvited guests among you. Bring them to me.
He's
Alright,
sending
nice.
the cult after us.
Elganon is here. We've an opportunity to...
No, we can't touch him now that his archdemon's in play. I won't risk Dalish lives.
Caramba. Ai, que conteúdo. Vamos pegar tudo, vem. Não, quer pegar o pé.
There! The archdemon!
Yeah. So maybe we avoid its attention? Let's finish this.
Interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
He's riling them up. They won't back down now.
What happens when they don't get what he wants? Blood!
Got it covered.
É. Vai pra lá. E pra cá. Não, voltar. Porra.
And now Darkspawn?
Of course. Why wouldn't the Venatori bring their new... friends on a board? Hey, behind you! End this. Nice shot.
Trouble ahead.
Under fire. Watch it. Look at that.
Locked. They've cast barriers around the exits.
Ali outro. Ué.
Is the archdemon heading towards us?
Dragãozão, velho.
It
Isso.
doesn't seem to be yet.
Gillen ain't lost her dragon. Might make Elganar more cautious.
Tudo escondido os cristais.
Dalish arrows. Strife and the other Veil Jumpers were here.
That'll take some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners.
You, intruder, have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
This way. We have to be quick before the Venatori catch up.
Filho da puta. Ei. Agora acabou.
That's got it.
We are fighting our masters.
That way, through the gate.
We've done it.
Damn it! Shut tight and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out.
Ah, tá zoando.
Not if we have anything to say about it.
We're stuck. Gate's shut and we can't open
Aí,
it from here.
Chris.
Leave it to us.
É, vai
Let's
falar,
stay
velho. Não
alive.
tem nada pra você,
There's
não.
Venatori headed your way.
É. Ah, tá. Ah. O viado. Ah, velho, me enganou.
Excellent strike, Nev.
Well, that's done.
Come on, come on.
That's good.
Find the Dalish. We'll watch the exits. Good luck.
How's it looking?
There's a lot of small gears and things. Just hang on.
Wait, this feels off.
Was that a
Que foda,
displacement?
velho. Olha esse cenário, mano.
We weren't here a moment
Meu
ago.
Deus. Que isso, mano? Gastaram aqui. Poxa, eles quebraram. Na frente.
Come on! We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
Ah, so that is what you're after. The Elven have been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
We are under a looping hermetic enchantment.
It's Elganon. He's found us.
And she's got us trapped. The longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
Qual mudou? Cadê?
Shit, there's blight here. There wasn't blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Come on!
You are nothing but an insect. Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
The Dalish need help, and we're losing precious
Nossa,
time
mas tá
going around in
fortaço.
circles.
Do we know the Dalish are still alright? What if Elganon sends Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting out.
Meu Deus do céu. Tô voltando.
Rook, can you hear me?
Solus?
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
Solus, we need your help.
Then I am pleased that for once, I can offer some assistance. If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elganon! Latalin! Ma banal avanuris! Masalin Algalana!
I see what you mean. Let's keep moving. Solus is gonna distract Elganon.
You have no power here.
Incredible to bear witness to this ancient rivalry.
As long as it keeps him off us.
So, the dread wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again, you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
But you are always stubborn, Fen-Harel. Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mithel's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Motherless man, Veiguard Fen-Harel.
Nossa.
The only reason Mithel joined you was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your brutish ego. Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
Are you all right?
Passou na... Foi na podre, meu irmão.
All set.
Nossa.
We can do this. We have to do this.
Your struggle is pointless,
Yeah,
and your faith in the Dread Wolf is misplaced. Give up. Save yourself. Save.
I think this is it. I think we're through.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
Enemies of Emerald.
Que galerinha boa, hein?
In there, the Dalish.
Another one of those crystals. Break it and the gates will open.
Stop them! Must not release the Dalish.
Não vai segurar.
The cruelty is nothing new. What has happened to the vaunted brilliant mind of Elganon the Mighty? Blight has left you blunt and slow. A
Aí, botar o
monster,
escudo dele
not
fora.
a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent.
You saw me as an opponent.
O cara aqui, velho.
To me, you were an irritation, a fly buzzing ceaselessly.
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems Elven is beyond your grasp.
As much as freedom is
Bora, meu.
beyond
Vai, bate então.
yours.
Ai, menino, né?
Who were you talking to? Sorry, they're very loud.
Olha.
Behold the wrath of the dead. End them.
Get them. Kill that. We cannot fail Lord Elganon.
De novo.
Once the Blight is free, it will rule this world.
Nossa,
You will
mano,
be
tem
its
um
attack
outro
dog.
carinha.
You will burn this world at its command, as Andrul did at yours.
Ah,
You
ruim.
leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed it.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the blight.
Save your games for the mortals, Dread Wolf.
The blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down.
Made it through. Over here! You saved us.
Time to get out of here.
I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape. The ward's still in place there will shield you all from Elganon's sight.
Solus, thank you.
Então o Solas ajudou dessa vez, né? O cara, sei lá, né? Ajuda pra depois pedir um favorzinho. Sei lá, perto daquele malandro.
Run! Run!
Eu vejo você.
It's tough being a Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elganon was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone. Anything. It really is tough being a Venatori.
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
He would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Maceranus, Lethaline.
It was a team effort.
It often is. Some fights can't be won alone. Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
And it will have regained its strength. Elganon sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer. The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
I should probably talk to Solus.
Conversar com o cara, né? O cara ajudou, né? Dá uma ideia com ele. Equipe. Pô, esse cara aqui tá cheio dos pontos. Elétrico. Não, isso aqui é bom. Quanto mais dano, quanto... Porra, esse aqui é top. Porra. Tá, beleza. Não. Caralho, velho. Valendo pra caramba pra lá. Pra baixo.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. I do not know how you have found your dealings with the Dalish. Whatever my frustrations with them, it was a privilege to be able to help our people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
We would have had a hard time getting out of there without your help.
I did not spend this long preparing you only to lose you to Elganon's machinations. No, I am sorry. That was poorly said.
Ei, não, esse cara aí é muito bonzinho, muito legal.
Okay. When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
I'm impressed you got that out without choking on it.
If I could not admit when I was wrong, I would be no better than Elganon. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. You work together with a camaraderie it took me centuries to build in my rebellion.
So what do we do next?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
So now Elganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elganon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens. And it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
The odds on this were never good, but we've already beaten them once. We have a job to finish, and 2 gods to kill. We don't get to wallow in wine, because no one else is taking this fight.
Nice speech, Rook.
But
it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
I can think of a few options, but I'm open to suggestions.
Wardens have run dry. Nothing new is moving in the deep roads.
And the Veil Jumpers couldn't find any trace of Elgranon or his archdemon.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And food. About half are remaining provisions. Enough to feed the Antam navy.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows, Lucanus?
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Biago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
We've got options for what we do next. Figuring out where the Antam are taking those supplies should put us on the gods' trail.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything she's been doing in the south, we owe her an update.
I'll let her know.
Today could have gone better, but it could have gone much worse. We fought off the Venatori and rescued the Dalish. That's a win by any standard. Rest up and be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
É isso aí. Final. Acredito eu. Esse cara, velho. Os dois são estilo. tá fazendo negócio aqui, velho. E...
More executions?
And now a dragon.
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor. It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Clan Llewellyn. We try to be no one you've heard of. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elganon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
We were up against an archdemon and he reached out to help. Seemingly.
You're not sure about his motives?
Could be genuine, could be self-interest. He'd have been screwed too if we didn't make it.
He's never clear, but he's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. He and I shared another name. Vanan.
Your heart. He meant that much?
Yes, he did. You've spoken to him in your dreams. You felt the power of that mind. His love could burn against me like a bonfire. He seemed so kind, and wise, and sad, and looked at me as if I somehow mattered more than anything around us. For a time, I thought I would have followed anywhere he asked me to.
Did he try to get you to come with him on his quest to tear down the Veil?
No. In fact, he forbade me to join him. He said he didn't want me to see what he would become. But that wasn't quite the truth. He's a terrible liar.
He's the god of lies, Inquisitor.
Tricks and treachery, yes. Lies of the heart? No. He forbade me to join him because I might have changed his mind. And then he left enough clues for us to follow anyway.
Hold on. You think he wanted you to stop him?
His name is Solus. It means pride. Perhaps he couldn't change his mind himself and hoped that someone else could help him. Or maybe I'm the prideful one, imagining his broken heart so that I never have to face my folly. That I loved someone who made such grave mistakes, that I might love him still.
You almost sound like you're ready to join him in that prison in the Fade.
To give up the world for him? No. We've got to save it first. But after? If there were a way? If he felt the same? If I could leave the world behind and just have him? I don't know.
Eita, nós juntando o casal. Aí é foda. É, eu vou mandar essa aqui, ó.
One
Animado,
thing
né?
I've learned in this job is that the people I need the most are people who can tell me when I'm wrong.
We all need that sometimes.
It sounds like that's what you were for Solus. If the two of you were better people together, and you were happy too...
I was.
This is all hypothetical anyway. He's trapped in the Fade with no way out.
He's surprised us before. But enough about me. Tell me about embarrassing Elganon in front of all his cultists.
Rook stopped the Antam. Took down their comic maker. They did your job for you. I can't believe you're defending them.
I am not defending anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jacobus.
No. I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
Pegando aí, gente.
Now that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
We need both. If we're strong, we can stand against anyone.
Someone else seems to think so. The contact knows the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they asked for me, not you or Viago.
You helped this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
We just don't know from whom.
There's really no clue who it is?
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
They promise help.
So do you, when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
It's getting the best.
That has yet to be proven.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest
eu
of us
vou
will
lá,
hope
deixa
not to get
comigo.
caught in your
Fica de boa aí
crossfire
que eu vou
again.
fazer.
We fight for everyone. And the chance to
Acontecer.
strike at the gods and the Antam? It's worth the
Sempre
risk.
tamo no rabo, viu?
Good luck, Rook. See
Bora
what
lá.
this mysterious informant can give us. The meeting is in the market, Rook.
They implied you can't miss them.
Try not to damage anything.
Ui.
An unknown contact. Sounds like a trap.
Bold to try to trap a crow fighting the gods. I'm at least curious. If our informant actually knows where Elgranon and
O cara tava longe, mano.
Elena are performing their
Dá
next
um
ritual,
fast travel aqui,
it's
né?
worth the risk.
Não, filho, não precisava disso, né? Tudo bem. Tem mais fácil descer. Enfim. Nesse lugar errado, né, os... Porra. Pula aí. Morreu. Se for mais alto um pouquinho, acho que ele teria Ele é resetado.
The Antam make demands, friends.
The market never stops, even during occupation. Almost feels like home.
Lugar bonitinho, cidade.
Okay,
Trocando
the
ideia na
Adotea
rua.
said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them.
Rook, I presume.
Aí tá muito caro. Sincero.
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please. So tense. I promise I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Que bom que você vai fazer isso.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered on town flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation, but not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different. You crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city. And you want a secret from me.
If you really do love this city, you'll tell me where the gods are holding their ritual.
The gods, they give strength. But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city! So... You live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
Sério, meu irmão? Porra. A conversa tava indo até o...
The butcher was our contact, and he's letting himself fall to the blight?
Porra, esse
Finish him
teu aí,
off.
mano.
We need to go after the butcher.
Ah, é?
So the butcher wants me to prove I'm pro enough to be worthy of Treviso? That's what's happening?
He's given in to the gods' corruption.
Everyone all right?
Everyone's acting like normal. Like the butcher hasn't gone nuts.
So they don't know. Or it's easier to play along.
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
I see what you need. Prove you deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice? He's changing.
My city, my Treviso. Do not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
There's the butcher. He's a reaver and fighting his own Antam.
Agora sim, vamos lá.
Cannot answer questions.
We have to hope he's still in there.
Ah, isso não nada, né, filho? Esqueci, foi mal. Volta aí, foi mal. Ponte quebrada. Pela ponte quebrada. Vamos, galera. Pegar a pancada, só. Com todo mundo. Você tem um golpe especial? É. Você. E eu. Ah, sério? Sério, velho. Tá ferrado, porra. Nossa, que louco.
I see Tearstone Island! The ritual! Tearstone Island!
He's gone. And he named the ritual site Tearstone Island.
The butcher kept his word.
He got the death he wanted. Good trade, I guess. And he gave us the information we came for.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Avenchi.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us, Governor?
Oh, please, just say what you're thinking.
You sold the crows out to the Antam.
I kept Treviso safe, protected. Unlike you crows, I had to think ahead. You know what the Antam did elsewhere in Antiva, and in every other city they occupied. You and your troop of fools would have gladly provoked the Antam to slaughter. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
How are the Antam holding up their end of the bargain, Governor? Not too well from what I've seen, and now they're working with the gods. You didn't prevent a slaughter, you just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the Butcher!
Someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him, and then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of wasting your talents with that gang of circus rejects. But this city is mine. We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Antam. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepted. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos. So go to Tearstone Island. Have your little showdown with the gods, fight your pointless battle, and leave the city to me.
Bostão. Seu bosta.
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The Butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antam fell in line?
Avenchi is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
If only we figured out it was Avenchi before all this started.
I wish the same. But regret does neither of us good.
We knew someone had delivered Treviso to the butcher. You brought us their name.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Avenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Avenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
We'll stop Avenchi.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Avenchi confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elgarnon and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Avenchi.
You are a crow, and you have suffered the governor's treachery. You should be here when we stop them.
Vai
We'll
estar
let
lá,
you know
filho.
when
Pode
we'll
deixar,
make our move.
pode deixar comigo. Pode
And
contar
after
comigo
that,
que eu tô na...
Treviso
em
will
todas as
be free.
tretas que tiver. Quando tiver porrada eu tô, né, irmão? Tá tendo muita cutscene agora, hein? Caralho. Tem um cara interessante ali. O cara tá com missão secundária. Eu tô cansado de missão secundária, mano. Eu quero avançar. Deixa eu ver. Olha. Que doido. Porra, vou ter que usar essa mandada aí. O que aconteceu ali? Pera aí, meu chegado. Eu tô com ela.
Team around the table and talk about what's next.
Então é o farol. O farol tá longe. Não, tá pertinho, vamos andando. Tava pertinho, né? Tá uns passos ainda. Tá aí dentro do farol, já é bom demais. Unir a galera de novo? Um momento que eu vou reunir a galera, pera aí. Olha, galera.
Tearstone Island. That's where Elganon and
Nice,
Gillian will
Pop.
perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Gillian creates with even a trickle of the Blight. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time.
Getting past the Antom Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
If anyone can find a way around that fleet, it's us. Everything seems impossible at the beginning.
Usudão, cara.
Just
Filho.
fight
Um
one
olhar
battle at a
de
time.
chefe.
told me that.
Damn right, kid.
O cara já tá
A
sentindo
single
já.
boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
Let's make sure there's too many distractions for them to spot us.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, veil jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us. Except at their front door.
It's worth a shot, but our allies aren't strong enough to fight a prolonged battle. We could be signing their death warrants, but it's the best plan we've got.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have two gods waiting. Who knows how many Antom? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, we there yet?
We've still too much unfinished business nipping at our heels. There's time before the next eclipse. It's best we use it.
I'll send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
For something like this, we'll need everyone we know. Would Morgan help? Could Morgan help?
The world's ending. That's when Morrigan does her best work.
Great. Tell Morgan the plan. See if the Inquisitor's willing to help us. I know she's busy leading the fight in the south, but she knows this blight won't end until the gods are dead. We need to move soon. Ready
Ah,
up.
te desaprovar, né, filho? Vambora pro pau.
Get some rest and be ready.
Nem que pode morrer uma galera, né? Dita grupo. Colocar minhas amiguinhas. Não, vou colocar o duplo dela do dragão ali, é foda. O duplo dela arranca muito.
Lavendel was nice.
Nice. We had to help the Grey Wardens defend the village from Darkspawn.
Yeah, but... never mind. It's stupid.
No, I'm sorry. What do you mean, Tosh?
Just... It was nice that the villagers looked happy to see us. To see me.
Why wouldn't people be happy to see you?
Because I look weird to normal people.
Tosh.
What? I do. You know what I mean?
I do. And it's not okay.
Isso começará sua última aventura, impedindo quaisquer missões. Seja confiante. Não, vou começar agora, eu tô preparado, fica tranquilo que dá pra levar.
Events are weaving together quickly now, Rook. For good or ill, the fate of the world shall be decided soon. I received Harding's missive. Your plan is sound.
So, the Inquisitor's in?
Indeed, although she requires a few days to set events in motion. Time is needed to allot her responsibilities to those who are capable of managing them. Once settled, she has pledged herself to your cause. The snake's head must be severed, else the body simply grows anew. And what of your other allies? Will they also be ready? There is no room left for doubt or hesitation.
They've been ready for every fight before. I trust they'll be prepared.
As they must be. There will not be another opportunity to foil the schemes of Elganon and Gillenane. If we fail in this, they gain all that is needed to reshape the world in their twisted image. The evil put into place with the aid of their Antum servants at Tearstone will cover the entire world.
Look, the gods can't blight the world without their dagger. And they can't finish their dagger until the eclipse, which isn't for another...
Eita. Estão se movendo também. Ah. Tá rolando.
While you gather your people, I will find the Inquisitor. And Rook, I wish you great luck.
Elganon just caused an eclipse. The gods can finish their dagger. We need to move now.
We were supposed to have weeks to prepare.
Era, né, fi?
How much time do we
Adiantaram
actually
o
have?
processo, né?
It's not weeks, I can tell you that much.
The eclipse is slowly forcing an alignment between the stars and powerful currents in the Fade.
Which means what?
I'm afraid we've only a few hours until the gods complete their dagger.
The gods were way too quiet after Olithin. I should have known something was wrong.
No one could have anticipated this escalation.
Doesn't matter now. We're stuck with it.
What will we be facing on the island?
There's gonna be blight crap.
And where there's blight, darkspawn.
Right. Tearstone Island's also crawling with the entire Antom army.
They've had time to prepare. It'll be brutal.
So will the gods. We're walking right into their lair.
We may not all make it out again.
É, claro.
We're the only thing standing between every single living creature and the Blight. I don't want to watch the world fall and know I didn't do everything I could. So let's stop the gods, whatever it takes.
Ih, a galera também aqui pé atrás.
We're with you. The gods won't leave that island.
No
Que
matter
isso,
what.
gente?
No matter what.
Then we leave as soon as we can.
Eu acho que vai morrer uma galera aí. Não olha com essa carinha, não.
I should talk with Varric too. Get any last advice for killing a god. Varric? I hope I'm not... interrupting whatever you're doing.
Take a deep breath.
The gods changed all the rules. We're going in blind. The whole team is pretty sure we're gonna die.
É, deu pra ver na
And
cara
they might
deles.
be right.
Weird shit is happening. Of course the team's on edge. It's not a personal failing for you to be scared either.
I don't know how to carry this weight, Varric.
No one does. This job was always going to call for someone who could improvise. You're on this team for a reason too, you know.
I guess I have some thinking to do about everything.
Go on. You know where to find me if you need me.
Well, let's not keep the gods waiting.
Tá, deixa eu ver o que tem isso aí. Eu adoro essas paradas automaticamente. Porra. Tem que fazer muita missão, mano, pra completar aquilo ali. Vem direto. Fiz alguma secundária.
It's fortunate we weren't spotted coming in.
A lot of dreadnoughts. One shot is all it takes.
Now we just have to deal with that.
Morgan didn't exaggerate. That's the entire Antom army over there.
Armies
Olha o
are big
pessoal,
and
né?
clumsy. We can do
Vamos dar
this.
resposta vaga, né?
Agreed. If we move quick enough.
The gods will know we're here soon, and so will the Antom. We need a distraction. One team to draw off that army, and another to stop the gods from finishing their dagger.
I'll take half the team and cause some trouble down by the Antom ships.
Wait, I'm the scout. I can get us around this place faster.
There'll be Blight farther up, Harding. And Darkspawn.
I've fought them before, and I've got the stone on my side.
No one's fast enough for that many Antom.
Someone has to do this, Tosh.
So who will it be?
Caralho. Vai vocês. Eu tava em. Dois aqui, né?
Davrin's right. We need a Grey Warden and a Griffin in the lead.
Won't let you down. Either of us.
I'll take the rest of us and get to the gods before they finish their dagger and cut open the Fade. Once we're in place, Lucanus will take Solus's dagger and ambush Gillenane.
Why not?
Elgernon's pet.
One problem at a time. As long as he has that archdemon, he's invulnerable. Concentrate on Gillenane first. We kill her, take the god's dagger, then deal with Elgernon.
Good luck, Rook. Let's make some history.
Good luck.
Coitado desse cara, eu tô achando que ele vai rodar. Escolhi alguém pra morrer.
Davrin.
Just like you said in the lighthouse, Rook. We stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
Mas já viu, né? Vocês vêm comigo. Você também. Uma dá vida, outra paralisa o tempo. Ótimo.
Alright, not the quickest path ahead, but we might reach the gods before we're spotted. There! That must be where the gods are making the dagger.
Not if we have anything to say about it.
Tava demorando.
Oh, so much for that.
Warn the others.
Vai. Caralho, esse time. Esse time. Nossa. Que lindo.
Good to go.
Intruders, take arms!
Turn the Kunari.
Nossa. Não adianta não. Vou carrão, né? Pra ver se tem escudo.
They hired human mercenaries.
The Antom aren't taking any chances.
Nossa, olha aí. Vai. Entendi, caralho.
sounds like a lot more Antom across the bay.
What are they saying?
Something about Gillinan giving them world-crushing power?
Cenário bonito.
Sounds like Davern's team found the Antom. I hope they're all right. Mercenaries again. They have mages.
We can make quick work of this.
Yeah. Foi? What?
We're on fire. Look out.
Vivo ainda.
Antom Reaver.
Nah, caralho. Vai, arrancar pra caralho. Toma! Tudo filho da puta. Menino. Bonito.
How brave of you to seek me out, Rook. We shall meet soon.
I just heard Elgranon.
Loose the collar. You said my name.
Reatou o bagulho.
What did this place used to be?
Good question. Looks like it was abandoned until the Antom camped out.
Another group of mercenaries.
Can't let them slow us down.
I'm good to go.
Sai daí.
They're aiming for us.
Ensina. Não, cara, tá virando pro errado. Vai.
Blight. Well, we're getting closer.
If the gods finish their dagger, open the Fade, and unleash all the Blight, Even Solus was terrified of that.
How could anyone want this? How far gone are these gods?
Já era. Tá combinado é o bicho.
On Tom, your vision, your loyalty will be rewarded. Gillenane and I must complete our task before we join you. But this magic we harness will transform the world and all those within it.
Come on, we're getting closer to where the gods are making their dagger.
Esse lugar tá bonito, hein? Caralho.
Tom, we sense intruders, the same mortals who defied us at Whitehall. A dwarf, stonebound, a frost wielder, Teventa Drake. There are others. Find them. Bring us what remains.
Damn. This is bad.
We have to hurry. The Antom will be looking everywhere after hearing that. There's Davrin.
Rook, over here.
Davrin, you all right?
For now. We burned some Antom ships, led them off. But there's another wave coming.
Can you open the way out of here?
Sure thing. Let me take a look.
You will be a sacrifice to our future glory.
Come try it.
Era caindo na porrada, né? Um escudo, filha da puta. Dois. Para de fogo, meu irmão.
How's that door, Davrin?
Give us another minute.
Eu tô apertando a boca.
Let's go again.
Doors are open, Rook. There's a lot more Antom. We'll lead them away.
Be careful. We'll meet you above.
There are things I would have of you, draw closer, you will learn what they are.
Elkanon again.
He's trying to unsettle us. We can't let him.
Ugh. A lot more blight on this side.
More Antom, too.
Sei lá. Aonde?
Antom, the intruders remain. One bears an instrument from the Dread Wolf.
Nossa, nós dois no alto.
They sent
Deu
Solus's
pra ele.
dagger.
Gathers momentum. The power. It cannot be interrupted by mortals.
I will send my creations to assist your hunt.
Oh no. Dark spawn.
Gente.
Finish it. Don't just stand there.
Got to move.
Ah, velho, passou dele. Opa!
Did you see that flash of green light? That's a tear in the Fade.
A Fade tear? Are we too late to stop the gods?
The gods might be close. They'd be gloating if they'd finished their dagger. If we kill Gillenane and steal that dagger, then Elganon can't unleash the blight. That Fade tear's blocking the way. We have to set it off.
Oh my gosh.
Antom coming your way. We can't hold them forever.
Do what you can. Meet us inside that building ahead.
More blight in the way.
We've got to clear it out to get to the god.
They're onto us.
E os bagulho, velho. Ah, não. Foi?
Careful. More fade tears.
Remember to keep your distance.
We're under fire.
Em cima. Olha só. Cara, ele vai, mano, o negócio. Não sei o que é ali.
After we seize the blight, I will craft a new dragon.
Aqui é onde eu tava, velho.
Invulnerable to steel, flame, magic. It will be perfect.
No such thing.
And the first meal I feed it will be your hearts.
Vou pra cá. Mano, e aí? Aí. A gente subir aqui, velho. Tem, ó. Escaladinha de merda. Nossa, agora foi louco. Foi louco pra caralho. Ah, você tá zoando, meu irmão. Pô, aí na merda pra caramba. Pô, tá arrancando muito. Por onde? Nossa senhora. Quase me fudi. Pera aí. Eu tinha que pular lá, né, velho? Tem que só ver. Porra, isso foi outro lugar então. Nossa, na minha cara aqui.
Another fade tear. Oceans of magic are coursing around us because of the god's ritual.
Then we'd better find Gillenane. Quickly.
Wait. There are wards blocking the way out. Blood magic.
One touch could kill.
How do we get through? Ideas?
Patterns are familiar. If I can fracture the harmonics, we could get through. Maybe.
I deal with blood magic. I can stop the damage long enough to burn out the wards.
That's risky, Nev. Really risky. I can't ask you to do that.
Your way's just as dangerous. Don't like it, but one of us has to do it.
Esse cara é minha. Eu gosto aí. Ela vai lá.
This is your territory, Balara. Just go slow.
I'll be careful.
Ué, mas você...
I'll keep this fade tear in check while you work. But with
Caralho,
things so
véi.
unpredictable, I fear
Mas ainda
anything might
provou, né,
happen
mas...
once we kill Gillenane.
Solas
não
warned me
concordou
that
com a
there'd
parada.
always be costs and consequences to fighting gods. But if we kill Gillenane, snatch the god's dagger, and escape, maybe we prove him wrong.
I dearly hope so.
A outra é mais forte, né? Não, mas é errado, eu acho.
Thanks. Be careful. The gods might know we're here now.
That is a certainty.
Nossa, mano. Ah, porra.
The Elven are a scattered people, but fret not. I shall bring your mage gently back into our fold. You can all be forgiven by embracing the wisdom of surrender. Continue, and even the dread wolf will regret what I do to his pawn.
Come on! Elgranon and Gillenane are still on the island. If we move fast, we might get Balara back.
Damn it! Hold on, Belle!
The gods know we're coming, but they still need to finish their dagger.
Then we should split their attention.
Right. Half the team comes with me on the main path. Davrin, you and the others stay out of sight and get Lucanus to the ritual.
Then after he kills Gillenane, we rescue Balara. All this magic, it feels like a storm.
Which means Elganard's almost completed the dagger.
Where's Gillenane?
On the move. Spy can feel her hunting for us.
Keep your heads. Follow the plan. We'll kill Gillenane, we'll get our friend back, and then...
Then we kill Elgranon. We'll distract Gillenane until Lucanus gets a clear shot.
Good luck, Davrin.
Like I promised, whatever it takes.
It's all yours.
As is Gillenane.
Ele vem comigo. Também.
This fog can't be natural. Gillenane's hiding.
I hear Darkspawn.
Bora, cadê um?
Got company on the right.
The first age of gods was a time of conquest. The second age of gods saw wonders built. Then came plight, pride, betrayal,
Cadê?
and the third age of gods was ruin.
putão.
I see her.
Not soon enough, Great Warden.
Don't let her get Everett!
Ih, chegou. Chegou. Ele tava faltando na festa. Com nós mesmo. Ah. Opa, e você? Vai continuar mesmo. Explodiu, explodiu. Nossa. Caralho.
Of an empire destroyed by the Veiguard. Solus is cunning. Treason. He is loyal to nothing but his own fears.
Pô, sério, os negócios tão...
You bring no armies, no allies. My servants are endless, renewed endlessly, perfected with each iteration. Once the light is fully ours, all wardens who ever lived could not stand up against us.
Você.
So few of you remain. Small.
Harding?
Desperate.
Nev?
Fearful. For your transgressions, little book, you face a god alone.
Ih, caralho, velho. Ferrou de vez. Ah, mano, aí é apelação, né? Não tem problema não. Aquilo que vai ser easy. Tá. Tá o bagulho.
Treasures of the ages. Set back our work.
Mirar lá, mano.
I will perfect this world, and you shall never see it.
Porra, os caras colocam um negócio escondidaço. Porra!
Harding, are you all right?
Thanks, Rogue. Galera. Vem. Filho da puta.
Nev, are you hurt?
Only my pride. Let's end this.
We need to find Davrin. Gillinan grabbed him earlier.
Agora mais do tempo voltou. Olha essa porra.
This struggle is hopeless. Wasteful.
E o outro em cima.
Do this again.
Vai.
Move now.
Davrin, we've got you.
Thanks. Now we need Lucanus. He's got Solas's dagger. He's the only one who killed Gillinan.
We'll find him.
Merely complaint. You must keep them away.
They are persistent.
Nossa.
Don't just stand there.
Porra.
Got him in position.
Cadê o bagulho? Muito tudo, caralho.
Get out of there.
Under fire. Watching.
They're hitting us from afar.
Isso. Vou só um pouquinho.
Lucanus, I've got you.
Me pegou.
Behold your current age. Fragile, aimless, lost. We are the only beings in this world who can cleanse and tame the blight. Use it to rebuild the old glories. You've done
Ah, né?
but destroy them.
You and Elganon are trapped by the
meu.
past, just like Solus.
Cuidado, você vai pular na
You
podre
had
aí.
your chance, each one of you,
Dos dois vai morrer, quer ver? Ó.
and we don't owe you a thing.
Ah lá. Porra, ele tá com a adaga.
Whatever it takes.
Asa!
Porra, velho, sabia, velho. Sabia, mano. Nossa, mano. Acabou com o cara. Nossa. Ele foi junto, velho. Poxa. É, sacrificou, daí ela era, né?
We had such plans. Elganon.
Ai, vai ver, ó.
You will regret this.
The bait's still ripping open!
The dagger! Rook! You must break its contact with Gillenane!
Lucanus?
Porra.
Lucanus!
And so you have your victory. You live. Gillenane does not. Are you not proud? You finally reached this moment. Or did you think you'd win the day without some painful sacrifice?
Dois, mano.
That dragon raised Minrathas. Where were you?
No one's retreating. Archdemons attacking the North Wall.
You and your friends stood against the gods. Your courage is laudable.
Solus!
But mortals cannot win this battle. I am sorry. It is what must be.
I saved you, Rook. What was the point? You were never up to it.
You're worthless.
Varric never believed.
Failed us all. What failure cuts your conscience now, I wonder?
Balara!
Your friend is dead.
Dead and gone. It's your fault.
Your fault.
Regret, like all emotions, is a powerful thing. It can bruise us, break us, or blind us to the truth. Regret is even strong enough to serve as the lock on a prison built to hold gods. But such a prison can hold any captive. Even you. No. You were never ready to make the sacrifices that leadership requires. So through our connection, I molded you into someone the prison would accept in my place.
Que? Filha da puta.
Derek. Your work is done.
Sabia que daria.
What? This is... This is where we talked when I was dreaming. But I am not dreaming.
É, você tá preso aí agora, ferrou.
Has to be some way out of here.
Sem magia,
Just
sem
have to find
nada.
it.
Só andar. Enfim. Da parte que
I have
espero
to
que
get
tenha
back to the team.
salvado. E aí amanhã continua. Depois. Quebrado, meu amigo. Foda ralar. Tá bom. Isso aí. Bom, até amanhã. Que é o final verdadeiro. Ou até a próxima. Aí, deixa eu mexer aqui. Enfim, isso aí. Valeu, valeu, valeu. Tchau.